Everybody, just go ahead and ignore my desktop here. Unfortunately, pressing play on the game starts up some music, so couldn't have that playing over my intro screen because I get copyright struck for that. So just kind of ignore the fact that my desktop here, you see all my games that I will be playing through all these games in case you're curious. But the reason we're starting it like this is because the intro is quite possibly one of, if not the most beautiful part of the entire games. And apparently this came with Radical Dreamers, which is a sort of offshoot of Chrono Cross. It involves a few characters in it, so we might play that after Chrono Cross. I didn't know that that this version came with it, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, like I said, this intro is quite possibly the most beautiful gaming intro I've ever seen in my entire life. So we're gonna watch it in complete silence, and the reason I had to start it like this is because I opened it up and started messing around with the settings, and from what I could tell, once you start the game, after the intro, there's no way to restart it. So we have to start it from here because I want you guys to see this intro because it is phenomenal. So please enjoy. Absolutely astonishing. I get goosebumps watching that intro every single time. If you go back and watch that intro and you pause it right at the end, there's a lot of flashes of scenes right at the end. If you pause it, you will see a child's drawing of Luca with her name, Luca, written across it. It is a picture that comes in later in the game. It's a picture from the orphanage that a child drew for Luca. So when people say, this game is not a sequel to Chrono Trigger, it's stuff like that that proves you wrong. Listen to this right here. Just in this little demo of gameplay, you hear a remixed version of not Chrono Cross's new theme song, but Chrono Trigger's. This is Chrono Trigger's theme song. Just listen. This game had every intention of being a sequel. People just didn't take it that way because they went to different dimensions and different worlds where we're seeing that. Another thing, that person that's following them at the way back. That guy with the blonde hair, that is Glenn, Frog. That's his character. Those enemies right there flying away were enemies in Chrono Trigger. Like, this is clearly a different alternate version of the trial room at the King's Castle. Like, everything about this game is supposed to be a sequel. And that girl, that's actually the girl with the blonde hair, that's not supposed to be Marl's character, but it is supposed to be a different version of a character from Chrono Trigger. And you'll find out which one towards the end. That Jester lady is cool. But this is the Chrono Trigger intro song. It is the Chrono Trigger theme song, playing on Chrono Cross. I do not remember that boss at all. I don't actually remember a good portion of this game. I only played through it like 2 or 3 times. So there's a lot of this game that I do not remember, and I might actually get stuck and spend a while. But yeah. Sergei, the kid in the front, is about as close as we get to Chrono. And this game is massive. It is so big for a PlayStation game. I mean, it was 2 discs on the original PlayStation. But it is such a big game. There's an alternate version of Marilyn Manson right there. And there's like, I think like around 30, something like 30 characters. And we cannot get them all. We're only going to get like a certain number of characters because there's so many different paths in this game that like each playthrough is kind of different. There's only like 2 endings. There's the regular ending you get just for beating the regular boss, and then there's a secret, like true ending that you have to do a little detective work to get to. Since I've already done that before, I can't remember how to do it, but I'm going to look up how to do it so we can get that ending, because that ending is really what ties it to Chrono Trigger. And after this is over, we'll start the game, I promise. I just blown away by the music and just the whole vibe of this entire intro and game. Sergei died at age 7. Nobody could take away anything from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. He came from the sea, has returned to the sea. Yeah, it's a weird plot twist. I'm not sure why they put that in the intro, but alright, you guys, that's it. Just goes back to say Chrono Cross, so let's get started. I mean, sure. Alright, run. Open key window, menu. Cancel, choose character. Change view. Pause. Change lead character. High mode speed. I don't know what that means. No random battles. What? That's interesting. Battle boosts. Oh, that sounds good. And of course, we'll keep all the names for the first playthrough. So, Sergei. Hey, Owlfather, what's cracking, man? Just in time. What is it, Sergei? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Oi, come on, Sergei. Doc. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not it'll do you any good. And this girl, Kid, She's the single most important character of this entire game. Just as her alternate version in Chrono Trigger was the single most important character of the entire game. Sergei. And the music in this game is just as good as Chrono Trigger, if not better. I don't know, it's hard to compare. What is that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch bugger. So close and yet so far. The battle system in this game is so crazy. It's so intricate and weird. If I remember correctly, we actually don't want to fight these big dudes. We might run into them. Ah, no, get away. Get away from me. Ah, you got the bats. Alright, this is why I wanted to start this, so I can get back into the battle system. So attack, and then it gives you 2 different types. Strong type, and then always out of stamina. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, it's still Sergei. Okay. And then every time... Yeah, so you can go back and do an element. That's right, okay. That's what the last part is for. We're just doing physical attacks right now. Chrono Trigger. Song. Forgot that was a HP up, okay. Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Max healing without using consumables. Use consumables in stock too if needed. Okay, let's do max healing without using consumables. Elements used, okay. Spoils found, none. Let's see if we can run past this guy. I think we can actually, yeah, we can switch after he attacks. Let's do, okay, so the third one is the highest attack, but it's the less percentage of hit. Okay, all right, I got you. Now I'll switch back to Sergei because his stamina's back up. So there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Go to Doc. Dang. Yeah, Sergei uses twin blades, which is so cool. I'll do Sekiro tomorrow. Yeah, I just wanted to get this started. I only got a couple hours, so it's gonna be a quick stream. Oh, dead end. Oh no. What's in here? See if we can get past this guy. Don't touch us. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Whoa, bugger, we're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This sure is some fort. Hey, Sergey. You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? Yep, that's Kid. Probably the most vital character in the entire story. Good morning, Sergey. And see, this is just the same intro as Chrono. I'm waking up Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. There's so many secrets and people to talk to in this game and different paths, I can't remember anything, so we're going to be doing a lot of talking to NPCs. I apologize. Sergey took out Sergey's not-so-secret savings. Nice. That's why we run around, press A. Would you like to rest now? Marge, good morning, Sergey. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Oh, don't expect me to stick up for you if Lena ever decides to blow you off. You wouldn't want that, right? She'd never do that. That would be bad. Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow's a new day. Who knows what will happen. Kitty? Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh, another kitty. Oh, goodness. 2 kitties. Alright, check out this place. This looks cool. That's a big fish. What's up, kid? Sergey, check out the sawfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south by El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there, though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Yo, have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Sergey? Yeah, you're probably right. You think so, too? I knew it. I just knew it. It really is true that from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in, I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want up in Termina. Life is good. Yeah, right, who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. But thanks anyway, Sergey. Haha, thanks for playing along. Here's a little something for you. Give it to a girl you like. Sergey received Komodo scale. That left in a finger. That's interesting. I wish the legend was true, though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately. Ha! What's up, ladies?
Hello, Sergey. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing.
Yes, and now I wonder if those outsiders are are back digging now that the rain's let up. They must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? You merchant? Oh, hello there, Sergey. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Alright. Man, I gotta try and remember the elements in this game and how they work. You can only use one spell per battle. I know that sounds weird. I think there's ways to be able to use them again, but I can't remember. Yeah, it's a weird system. I cannot remember it. I'm gonna have to familiarize myself a little bit. That's why I wanted to start this episode. Hey, Sergey. Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know those monsters that eat fire? I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Huh. Okay. We might want to give him some Komodo dragon scales. Hey, come here. Yo, Sergey. I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, make her a little bit nicer to me? You have my support all the way. I'll keep crossing my fingers for you. I guess that's her little sister. What's up, lady? Who are you? The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be messing with those boats. I'm sure you understand a boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Pull any stunts like that, like last time, and I'll whack you in the head. Rude. Does this kid have anything else to say? No, I guess not. I guess we'll give him scales later. Let's go in these houses before we go to the pier. Isn't my Celine cute? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout. And you know what, Sergey? Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. What should I do? So wait, you have... Oh, I wasn't being mean. I was trying to pet him. So wait, that little girl just said that she has a little Komodo dragon pet and she wants their scales. That'd be like me having a pet cat and being like, can you get me some cat fur? Do you know about Lizard Rock southwest of the village? I've heard that the mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. What's down here? Whoa. Nasty. Kitty. Oh, goodness. Who are you? Oh, hi, Sergey. I was lost in my thoughts here. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you could say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion, sharks, sawfish, six-horned narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job, and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately, I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I had chosen a different path 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better, I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. Oh, hey Sergey, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Shark tooth. Well, thank you, sir. I guess. Is that it? We done? I just get the feeling that there's another me living another life. It's just a funny feeling I have. Sounds crazy, huh? So that's kind of the... Oh, whatever. But that happens, I think that's kind of the hint of the alternate dimensions we're about to go through. Oh, I didn't see you. Hello there, Sergey. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly little necklace? That's right. Hee. Well said, Sergey. You truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Sergey. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1. Rock and roll to trap the suckers. Super duper secret number 2. Use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. There's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. But don't get your own butt kicked. That's all about I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Sergey, for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Hee, sorry. That lady's crazy. Can you please, can I just, thank you. Alright, so we gotta get this little kid some Komodo dragon scales. What's in here? Looks like the Viper Festival will be canceled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Poor took over the island 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. General Viper sounds cool. Yo, Sergey, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? You really haven't? Haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. These mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Poor can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Hey, it's the game that we have with this. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. What is this? What are you? Oh, you dog? Yeah, weirdest looking dog I've ever seen in my life. Humana. She sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. The port town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Miki. But mind you, I've never actually seen Miki dance. Oh, how I'd love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Whoa, Sergey, don't tell my grandma about this. Tasty, cha-cha-cha, healthy, cha-cha-cha. Why don't you try my Hekron soup? That's my specialty soup, made exclusively from Hekron bones. Don't mean to brag, but nobody can make soup like I can, cha-cha-cha-ha. Hello, Sergey. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how do you like it, Sergey? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes. Just kidding, I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is here. Ah, another puppy. Oh, what's this? Got some Hekron bones. Ooh. Ivory helmet. What's up? Just stealing stuff. Sergey's a thief. Puppy. Ruff. I think there's one more little house to go check out. think that was ours right there, so let's do this one. Nope, there's our angry girlfriend.
This is my house. Enter at oath rith.
That's one of our characters. Yeah, we end up getting that character later. I don't remember how.
Get it. Used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussycat. Do you remember? When you were about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie running away from cats. Okey-doke. Good morning, Sergey. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know that the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. She looks like her mother asked her to babysit. You got any treasures I can have? No? Gimme. Oh, gotcha. Sergey found photon ray inside of the bucket. The world's a photon ray. Controls the flow of time. Skill used of a large lizard used to make the necklaces that are all the rage in Arnie Village. The leg bone of wild Hekron, perfect for making stock to be used in soups and stews. An amulet Kiki's father made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when he decided to be a fisherman. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, sure. Oh, I see. Shoots a bright laser beam at your opponent. Okay. So how do we... Okay. There we go. Sweet. Found a spell. Sorry guys, just going over the menu to look at some stuff. And, well, that tells the weight and height. 122 pounds, 17 years old. It's interesting. It's just 3 options. Which one do you guys like? What do you think? That looks a lot like the Chrono Trigger window boxes. That one just looks weird. Should we stick with the branches and sticks? Should we go with this one? I guess we'll stick with the branches and sticks. Your selection. Does that make us run permanently? Oh, it does. Cool. That's way better. Alright, cool. Now I don't gotta hold B to run. Nice. Alright. Let's go see our angry girlfriend. No, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or his friend. Oh. Yippee. Before we talk to you, let's talk to you. Bug. Oh, it's you, Sergey. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. By the way, Sergey, do you like the sea? Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great, but just remember, Sergey, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and pick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? The hidden secret the sea whispers. I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom. Well, thank you for that dark little tidbit. Alright, what's up? You mad at me? You're late, Sergey. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go to get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember?
Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids.
Woohoo! Sergey, Lena, look at me.
Come on, you guys, join us. It feels really good. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now.
Okay, gotcha.
Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds? How each day lasted an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing is not our childhood, but the Komodo scale necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault, you were late. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Sergey? Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't just stand around, go collect some scales at the Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck. Sergey, I'm counting on you. Alright, we gotta go get 3 scales. You should be angry with us. You say Lizard Rock? Let's go to Lizard Rock. And we gotta go try and get a scale for that kid. I love this song. Oh wait, can we make Kid right now? I can't remember. Let's see if we can meet Kid real quick. I don't know if we want to fight these guys right now. Ow, punk. Can't remember if we meet Kid right now or not. Oh, I thought I was gonna read something. Sergey and Lena, forever. Wasn't that cute? Alright, I guess we don't meet Kid right now. Alright, where's Lizard Rock? Lizard Rock North? Is that where we're supposed to go? Remember, this place is actually pretty dangerous. Yeah, Hydro Marshes. Come there much later. Fossil Valley, okay. Alright, let's go to Lizard Rock, get some Komodo scales. Alright, so there's actually like a trick to catching these 3 Komodos. He's like, hey, in the world? Beach bum. Rude. I love that they have that Chrono Trigger theme for the music. Fireball, nice. What's up, punk? Alright, there's a dragon right there. I like little friends with you. I love that Sergey uses a twin blade. It's awesome. Oh, crap. That worked. catch this thing. I think I have to jump down onto it, yeah. So I gotta go up there and jump down onto it, but don't know if that's gonna... Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? And one of them that's gonna run through that hole, and I gotta, Oh, missed him. Look at that, punk. Dodge me. Yeah, Sarah gets some really cool twin blades in this game. Alright, so I think we jumped down on this one. Oh, okay. Get it! Punk. Look at that. Photon ray. Got it. Stored it way safer. Alright, I've got one down. Come here, buddy. Let's fight. Done. So wait, how come I'm not healing? Oh, oh. Okay, so I got stamina left. Let's see if it heals me this time. Okay, so you need to have stamina at the end of the battle to use it. Okay, that makes sense. Give me this chest. Gimme. Silver loop. What's that? Improves hit percent. Brings down defense. Oh, wait. There we go. Brings up 2%. Cool. Oh, stairs here. Looks like one more thing. Get back here. Come here. Get over here. Come here. You little... Get picture. You little punk. There you go. How's that? Root. There, dodge that. Alright, I got 2 scales. I think you literally level up 1 stat at a time. Store it safely away. Whoa. Did not mean to press A there, but that works. Got the bone. Yay for bone. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Rude. Darn. Alright. Should eat a photon right to the face. Just for dodging me. Where is that? And yeah, that field effect up in the corner. Forgot about that. Let's see what attack does. Yeah, that field effect up in the corner, that actually comes into play for a big portion of the game. And also for the secret ending too, if I remember correctly. Ivory helmet. Is that what we already have on? Yeah, we already got that one. Okay, let's try another one. I'm gonna go back in the hole. Oh, looks like it. Oh. Oops. We gotta go get the... I see, okay. Alright, there's one more. I think what we gotta do is we gotta put that in front of that so he runs into there. So we chase him through there. We push this. And then we gotta chase him back in. And then we corner him. Look at him, look at him, look at him! Oh, I forgot about this. No way, they're on. Nice. I forgot about that. Oh, I can't use the photon rate. You can only use one per battle. I gotta hit him. Oh no. Owie. Oh. Sorry, Mama. Rest in peace. Star reached new growth level. Alright, so I guess you do level up. Nice. HP plus 12, strength plus 1, magic plus 1. Sweet deal. Alright, stored safely. Alright, now let's go to Old Possum Beach. I think that's where we meet Kid. Can't remember. Alright, I've been through here. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Sergey. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Sergey. Sure has been a long time since we came here. We used to come so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Sergey. Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves, just the two of us talking? You still remember that day? Really? You do? So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up, married, have kids of our own. When the time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what we'll make of this day. Yeah, I hope you're right. Sergey, there's been something I'm wanting to... Sergey. Sergey. What? What's wrong, Sergey? Sergey? And just like Chrono Trigger, where we fell through a portal that took us through time, we have fallen through a portal that has taken us to the same place that we were at, but a different world. What are you doing there, boys? It's dangerous to sleep out here. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing laying down, anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I best be on my way anyway. If you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Just because I can't help myself, I'm going to run around press A in case there's anything we can pick up. I know that sounds absurd, but you really never know. Just doing a quick check. I love this song. I used to have this song on my iPod. I would just listen to it for, I swear, hours. I think it's called Dreams of a Shore Far Away. It is quite possibly one of the most beautiful game songs I've ever heard in my entire life. Sorry, I'm just gonna enjoy it for a second. When I was a kid, I heard this song, I just kind of sat there like, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. Yasunori Matsuda, man, he's a genius. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Apasa Beach, danger, keep out. Found a feather. What? Nothing over here. Outrageous. This world sucks. The other world had a chest. Alright, let's go find some of these pretty looking fishes. These guys are gonna beat us up. Yeah, I don't like you. Let's attack you first. Whoa. Whoa! I can't use an element? Why can't I use an element? That's really weird. Can I not use an element? What in the world is going on? That's so weird. Can't use elements here. Could I just not use an element against him? Oh, now I can use elements again. I'm so confused. That's weird. Little punk. Oh my gosh. Squirt gun. So rude. Huh. Nice. Yeah, there's all sorts of intricacies to this battle system I gotta figure out again. It gets pretty complex if I remember correctly. Alright, let's fight the next one. Nothing wrong with leveling up. I just can't use elements, so it must just be this fish. That's interesting. Little punk. Yeah, what'd you think? You like that? Huh? That feel good? How about that? Alright, now I can use my elements again. That's right. I think the more you use a spell, the more it levels up. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think you actually level up your spells in this game. Like I said, the battle system is pretty wacky. It's cool though, it's really fun. Okay, now that opened up my elements. Interesting. Looks like I have to just take out an enemy in order to be able to use it. It's weird. Ah, another one? Lord, how many everybody are there? You got a beach bum with you. Let's attack the beach bum first, see if that opens up our... Yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting. I think it might have something to do with how many enemies are on the screen compared to how many characters there are. For me, I think if I had 3 characters, it might actually let me use the elements right off the bat. Alright, I think that's it. Anything down here? Nothing? Garden a chest? Give me. All that for a bone. You Komodo dragon? Can I get some skills from you? Oh, alright. Freak me out. Ugh, little punks. Oh no! Don't spit at me. It's gross. Oh, I don't know if we got any skills from that. Guess not. What a rip. Well, at least we got that extra skill we can give that kid. I don't know why you didn't take it. Guess we have to go back to the world. What's up? One more fishy. Another ivory helmet. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, went through here. What's up, buddy? Let's fight. Give me some more experience points. Rude. Wait, can we rest? Yeah, we can. We can just defend. I think that brings our stamina back up. Let me try. Yep, it does. That's right. Forgot about that. That's cool. Oh, it's just attacking. Yeah, okay, so we can defend to bring our stamina back up. Forgot about that. It's actually pretty useful. Alright. Go back to the town. We could just listen to this all day. Really could. Nothing has changed, but everything. I like that. That's cool. Hold on. Okay. So I can't just pause it like that. Okay, cool. So I just needed to figure out a way to pause it so I can take a break real quick. I am just going to go use the restroom, and we'll come right back with some more Chrono Cross. Be right back. Alrighty. Okay, let's go see Arnie Village. In a different world. Well now, you're in Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Sure, just one sec. Already got a fireball. Aqua beam sounds kind of cool. How much money do I have? Yeah, I got enough for an aqua beam. Probably find one, but let's go ahead and buy one anyways. Let's see what armor she has. Whoa. Oh yeah, you gotta get stuff to forge weapons. That's right. Interesting. Oh, he already has one equipped. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Accessories. Oh, I see. Yeah, roof vest goes down. Okay. Disassemble. Interesting. what that does later. Interesting. Looks like it's going to be another scorcher today. Hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. By the way, I wonder if those knights are still digging that hole. I don't know what those Termina knights are up to. I hear they're digging up Fossil Valley. I'm sure General Viper has a good reason, but why would they want to dig up a place like that? Excuse me. Have you heard anything about El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge, glowing egg down at the bottom of the sea there. I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just have this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby, I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. So we didn't go into this place and the other place because it was just a tutorial thing. It teaches you about battle. I guess we should have done it because I need to remind myself about what battles are out here, but now he's just a kitty in this world. See, I wish Resident Evil had done this. It's like this is all still images. It's clearly on a rendered background, but in Resident Evil it's tank control, so if you want to move forward, you have to go forward, and then if you want to turn right, you have to turn your character right and then move right. So if a monster's coming, you want to turn around, you have to turn all the way around and then run. Because if you just press back, your character just backs up instead of running. It's very aggravating. It's like if Resident Evil was like this back in the day, it's like that would have been really easy. That was like the hardest part of those games. Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I decided the other way. Maybe I should have done that instead of that. This instead of that, but maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily, we have the record of fate. It tells us exactly what choices to make. I can't imagine life without it. Every day would be filled with anxiety and fear. No cutting in line, back of the line. Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I had... in the world? That was weird. The only thing the record of fate doesn't touch upon are birth and death. I don't mind, really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first at the festival in Termina? Should I go catch Nikki's concert? The mermaid dance show? What to see? That's right, the record of fate records everything for us, good or bad. So when the time comes for us to bid adieu, our life story will live on in the record of fate. Think about how terrible it would be if you left this world with no record of your existence. Just between you and me, our chief, Gonji, is really stingy. I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh, quality ingredients, and then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. Do you got anything else to say? Oh, no. Okay. Do you got anything I can steal? Any... Oh, no? Chichupa? Good. What's in here? Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Gonji's our chief. There's no one here by that name. You must be mistaken. I forgot to come into this house in the other world. You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. My name's Gonji. I'm the chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. What's this? Sergey found tablet behind the frame. Yeah, I'm just stealing your stuff. That's why I walk around press A on everything. I know it seems silly, but you run into stuff like that. Oh, see? Turn red in the bucket. Let's turn red. Oh, no. Oh, I think it's the make the field of vision or turns foe's ability, allies attacks red. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that we need for the secret ending. It's really weird. Oh, you're not late, man. It's all good. Get here when you get here. Everyone's got lives and stuff to live. No worries, dude. You catch the streams you can catch, and you miss the ones that you gotta. It's no big deal. But welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hi. Are you new here? Lena? I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? You still want scales? Hey, stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Yeah, sounds rough, buddy. Kitty. Humana, 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 what a hunk. There he is, Nicky from the Magical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nicky is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nicky's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the women mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show too. Yo, stranger, have you heard anything of the group of thieves up on the mainland? No, I haven't. You haven't heard, eh? Where you're from, stranger? It's pretty big news, even down here in El Nido. These mysterious thieves have broken up into a bunch of houses on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. This is all the same thing? Yeah, it's all the same thing. Alright, so it's like a flower shop instead of a restaurant. Lady, talk to me. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. Oh, what? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. You honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere, in this tiny village, leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change, no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. Sigh. Can I not talk to you, lady? Guess not. Anything in this pot? No answer. It's just a pot. It's funny. Kitty. She's like, play with me. Oh, goodness. Cute kitties. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll all day and night. What has gotten into him? 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Just a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. And he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. That's really sad. Let's go beat up her dad. What's your problem, boss? Oh, hello there. Just finished praying. Why don't you go hang out with your daughter? Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. That's actually a character later on, Mojo. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows, how we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. It's not. It's an actual character we can get later on. I just can't remember how. You felt an aura of longevity from Ari the cat. Not. Anything else to say? You're just gonna talk about this crazy thing? Let us pray together, my brother. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. Let's see what this one does. You received a sacred lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not. Alrighty. Whoa. Yeah, this is a sequel to Chrono Trigger. Think of it this way. Let me put it this way, HK. Say you're playing Final Fantasy 3, right? And you just got done playing Final Fantasy... Or let's say this. Say you're playing Final Fantasy 7, because the character's more recognizable. And all of a sudden, while you're playing Final Fantasy 7, Kafka from Final Fantasy 3 comes into play. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, what was her name? Terra comes into play from Final Fantasy 3. You'd be like, wow, this seems to be linked to Final Fantasy 3 somehow. So there are, like, I don't know, 50 instances. Just even in the intro alone, it showed a picture of Luca drawn from the orphanage that she starts at the end of Chrono Trigger. This is probably the closest we can come to Chrono, but in the little demo that it shows while you're waiting to press the main start screen, it shows Glenn, Frog in a human form. So there's all sorts of things that actually link this back. This girl we're going to pick up before the end of the episode, this girl character, she is the alternate version of a different character from Chrono Trigger. And when you get to the end of this game and you find the secret boss, you'd be like, oh wow, yeah, this actually might be a Chrono Trigger sequel because of everything that's linking back to Chrono Trigger. There was nothing left to do in Chrono Trigger. This is my house, keep out, and beware of mad Hekrand. Me have embarked on a long journey. Please do not come looking for I. So, there's nothing left to do in Chrono Trigger, you know, unless like another Lavis comes flying down to Earth, you know, it's just kind of like, all they could do is just go back in time, kind of fixing random stuff that, I don't know, doesn't have anything to do with saving the entire world, so they took it into different alternate universes. And so this is a different universe of Chrono Trigger, it's the same thing. That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. The boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. Like, at the start, of course, this doesn't seem like a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but once you get into it and you start learning the lore, and you start seeing all the things like, we're gonna find a wizard that looks exactly like Janice, named Alphador, which was Janice's cat's name in Chrono Trigger. Oh, hey, Vosh. Thanks for coming in. Man, chat's blowing up, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at doing that. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena, perhaps. You'll find Lena out there on the pier babysitting. There we go. Breath. Let's go see our alternate dimension room. Our room in alter. Oh, we got a dragon in here. Let's open up these. Some sun in here. Ooh, found a chest. Magma bomb. Nice. That's why we run around just pressing A. Stuff like that. Let's put on magma bomb. That sounds awesome. Launches a volley of fireballs. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see. Elemental levels. Okay, that's why it's got +2 there. Interesting. Let's put it in level 1, see how it does. -1. Well, that's not good. Does it say which level? Oh, level 2, I see. Okay. It's gotta be level 2 or higher. Okay, there it is. So Cure can be at level 1. That's better. Alright, I think I see what's going on here. Yeah, sorry guys, it's gonna take me a while to get back into the system of this game. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. So you want to rest? Man. That's funny. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. Look, this is a family-friendly place, and so I want the chat to be as clean as possible, and so because of that, I just ask that nobody really talk about religion, sex, or politics, and it's not to stifle anybody's freedom of speech, it's just because sometimes those topics can take the conversations in some very, very dark, unfamily-friendly places, and I want anybody from any walk of life to feel comfortable coming in here and hanging out. So yeah, just try not to talk about those things, just so, like, even if we see eye to eye on those things, like, it might make somebody else uncomfortable that's in here. And so I just want anybody from any walk of life to be able to come in here and just hang out and not have to worry about those 3 subjects. So that's what HK was talking about and stuff. So yeah, just try and keep it, talking about video games and friendly stuff. Just hanging out, having a good time, that's all. Who, Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Ooh. Feisty. Said I don't know. Geez, you're such a pest. Never heard of any Sergey or Marge, okay? Maybe you hit your head or something. Guess I'd be angry too if I walked into my house and somebody was in there. The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be doing any mischief to them boats. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen. But I guess outsiders like you wouldn't understand. The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. Makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs is kind of like this. One day, we'll all return to the mother of the sea, embraced by her lullaby. Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you. Don't be trying to pull any moves on Arlena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. Why? Why do you want to know his name? That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Sergey. You're Sergey? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy's dead. Don't you understand? That boy. I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Sergey is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. Yeah, guys, calm down in the chat, please. We're not trying to start an argument or anything. It's just a place to play video games. Come check out video games. Friendly chat. Trying to keep the cursing down. But with that, I just ask that nobody talk about politics, sex, or religion, because those 3 topics never go anywhere good. The conversations always turn dark. Even if we see eye to eye on those 3 subjects, it will always make somebody uncomfortable. And I want anybody from any walk of life to feel comfortable coming in here and hanging out. So let's just kind of keep the chat friendly, not talk about that stuff. We're just here to play video games. You can find his grave up on Cape Howe. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Alrighty, so I guess let's go to Cape Howe. Boobadoo. Cape Howe. Let's fight you. I'm blown away that there's like nearly 1,000 Pokemon now or something like that. It's like it was hard enough catching 150 Pokemon back in the 90s. I can't believe there's over 1,000 now. That sounds almost absurd. That's way too many Pokemon. But I did hear that the show just ended with Ash getting his badge or whatever, and they brought in a new main character now. So that's pretty cool. He finally got his master badge or whatever it's called. Let's do this Mega Bomb, see how that does. Nice. I guess growing up, my favorite Pokemon was always that alien one that was the secret one. I think his name was Mew. He was like the very first secret Pokemon that they ever had. I thought he was so cool. Oh, got Electric Jolt. Sounds like a lightning attack. Come on, go out there. Anything in here? No? Anything in there? No? Alright, guys. Now we're going to meet Kid. Or I think we are. There's something written on the tombstone. Rest in peace, our beloved Sergei. Died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So, you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago, Sergei. Don't move. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. But Sir Karsh, don't you think it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your seahorses. Who the... Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt, now do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who'd better get out of the way. You have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Root. Sir, his innately innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite elemental attribute color, black. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Ugh, useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Okay, so how can you tell what they're okay, so green and yellow, I'm assuming. And what's the opposite of green? Let's hit him again. Just hit all the enemies. Boom! Tooled those guys up. Yeah, it's all good. It's just misunderstanding, you guys. You know, miscommunication. It's all good. We're all friends here. It's all love. Ooh, bone axe. Ivory vest. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These aren't no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha. You alright, mate? Sergey, your name's Sergey, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... And we got Kid, who is the alternate version of another female NPC in Chrono Trigger. Not Marl, and not Luca. Call me Kid, nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat them some more. But why was that mob after you? No clue. What do you mean you've never even met him before? Forget it. Hey, Sergey, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. So how about it, Sergey? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're best mates now. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head up to Arnie and shack up for the night. Oh, and Sergey, don't go trying any funny stuff just 'cause I'm cute and all. Oi, let's get our arses down to Termina. Oh yeah, mate, nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. Real handy gadget. All you have to do is, it's a pain in the arse to explain. Look it up in the menu. Yeah, we'll need that later, because like I said, there's like 30-something characters in this game. It gets pretty absurd. Got anything nice to say, buddy? What? You again? Give me a break, man. What do you want from me? Told you, I don't know any Surge or March. Still angry that I'm in his house. Okie dokie. So, guess we gotta go to Termina now. Let's go fight with Kid a little bit. See if we can level her up or something. Oh, wait. Wrong place. Okay. So you just go south and then work north, maybe? Where's this other place at? Termina. I think we gotta go through the village. This place is a nightmare, if I remember correctly. Hydra Marshes, that place sucks. Not fun. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Kid's level 0. Let's see if we can get her a level up or something. Oh, wait, no, maybe that level has something to do with something else. Okay. Let's see. I think it's choosing the level of the attack power. Oh, let's see what time it was. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through the marshes and level up Kid, and then we're gonna call it a stream because, yeah, we gotta head out. Like I said, we'll be back on Monday after a Sekiro stream to get into a longer stream for Chrono Cross. Actually get into some actual progress. I just wanted to get it started so that we didn't have to spend like the first 2 hours of the stream just doing the tutorial stuff. Dang, Sergey. It's getting hard. all the fishies. I don't know why these big trees remind me of celery. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm hungry. Rude. Man, what do you think of that? That was a juicy critical. Yeah, it might be Serge. I don't know why I say Sergey. That's how I pronounced it when I was a kid, so I just always stuck with Sergey. Yeah, I thought Sergey sounded better too. In fact, I don't even know how the name Sergey is actually spelled. I always thought it was a cool name though. Yeah, it sounds Russian. Jeez, this dude's got some moves. Man, look at that. Isn't there a dude up here? Can't remember. No. Okay. Also, on top of that, when you think about sequels, you got to remember who made this game. This was made by, Squaresoft at the time, or Square Enix now, and I can't think of any of their games that actually are a continuation of a previous game, except for Final Fantasy X-2. That's the only sequel I can think of that they actually ever made for a game. But every time they've always made another installment, it's always been an anthology sort of style. So it's like, hey, kind of the same universe, you got like chocobos and stuff like that, but it's all different characters, different world, different story, timeline, all that stuff. But for Chrono Cross, I argue that there is enough in this game that links it back to Chrono Trigger to make it a legit sequel, if you want to consider it one. If you don't, that's totally fine too, because, it's different worlds, different characters and stuff like that. We don't have anyone from the original game in the same manner. But we do see, like, for example, Janus, or Magus from Chrono Trigger, his cat was named Alphador. And when you came up to pet it, he says, don't even bother, Alphador doesn't like anybody else except me. And then in this game, we meet a wizard with purple hair named Alphador. So it's just kind of like all these little hints of these characters, because that's what it's supposed to be. We're in a different dimension, a different world, so... yeah, I think, it's a sequel. It's just not the sequel that people wanted, because we wanted to see all the same characters from Chrono Trigger again. But this is the closest thing that we got, and I think it's awesome. It's an incredible game. You guys are gonna love it. Ugh. No, I'm trying to save over that one. That's weird. To make me make another file. That's really weird. Anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow to do some more Sekiro, and then after that we will on Monday we'll pick up right here and we'll head into this, what is this, the Fossil Valley, on our way to Termina, and we'll figure out what's going on and what caused us to fall into this alternate dimension of our previous world. So thank you to everybody that stopped by, hung out in the chat and everything. It absolutely means the world to me. You guys absolutely rock. So until the next stream or video, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. I love you guys. I'll see you later.